Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. How are you guys this week? Libra, if you want to know what cards I'm using, just look below in the description. It's down the bottom. Every time I upload videos, I change them. Right, Libra. Libra singles. Let's see what's happening with you. Libra singles. Overall energy surrounding Libra singles in their love life. Does Libra need to know? Libra singles. Do they need to know? This one and this one. So we have a little chaos and conflict, a little competition. Okay, that's interesting. Imagine. This one here wants to come out. There it is. And we have this one that came out first. Right, you got some good luck here, serendipity. So I feel there's an energy of cleaning things up, clearing something up, some kind of chaos and conflict. Now, it could be someone just clearing out their past, clearing out the competition. Could be that simple. And it has to do with imagine. So someone's kind of fantasizing about something. And I feel there's this energy, this light-hearted energy. Serendipity, some kind of good luck. Okay, so some positive energy, positive thinking about, could be just clearing out the competition. You may have somebody, or there's something that needs to be cleaned up here. Could be a whole lot of things. Let's see here. Libra, what does Libra need to know regarding this overall energy in their love life? Libra. Does Libra need to know about the overall energy surrounding them in their love life? Oops. There we go. A little bit of moon, yeah. Clearing up some kind of confusion, chaos, conflict. So I see the Hierophant. So I feel like what we have is someone who's clearing out the competition. Someone's about to make some kind of a decision. Okay, it has to do with, this is how someone conducts themselves, their belief, their traditions. Is you might have someone who's a little bit of fear of commitment. So there's definitely some conflicting energy there, but it's about clearing it up. Okay, clearing it out. So it does feel a little bit like a healing energy, but it's also an energy of someone who's thinking about commitment. It also has to do with how someone conducts themselves. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the opportunity. Yeah, it's a fresh new start and opportunity. Yeah, some of you have a new opportunity here. So what I feel here, it's about clearing things out. So someone here, there's definitely an energy of emotions, fantasizing, imagination, a little bit of fantasizing, maybe even romanticizing. Oh yeah, you've got something positive cooking here. And I do see the Six of Swords. So it's energy of moving away, taking the lessons learned. So it's taking the things that are positive, taking the things that you know that work and moving forward. So somebody definitely has some kind of objective here. And it has to do, I feel like there's some kind of romanticizing. Okay, maybe a fear of commitment for some. But I feel here it's about an opportunity with someone who's on the same page. So there's some things that a person needs to know, things that need to be cleared up. Someone clearing out the past as well, moving on, moving into calmer waters, moving towards success. Someone seeing the truth. So I feel as though you've got a person here. Oh yeah, you got someone here seeing the truth. Oh yeah, see, it's about success. Aha. So some of you might be moving away from someone. You have another opportunity. So it's about clearing out the competitor, the person who creates the chaos and conflict, that fear. Maybe they just have a fear of commitment. Or you have a little bit of worry someone may be in another relationship. But it doesn't matter because you have this opportunity. You're moving on. And I see you moving towards success. See, there's this energy. And I actually feel like you got a person here who's having that realization, possibly about themselves. Because I do see some of you have a person who's leaving that kind of energy behind. See, someone's releasing, they're shedding that, and they're about to make a decision. Ooh. This could be yourself too, though, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, things are about to shift in your favor. Beautiful. A cycle ending, a whole new cycle beginning. A lot more light-hearted energy. And then we have, yeah, a little contemplation. That's about the life path. So someone's doing a little soul searching. I think you got a person who's soul searching, the way they behave, the way they conduct themselves, their belief, just the way they live their day-to-day life even. Yeah, there's definitely is some kind of a change. Now, whether you know this person or not, it's hard to say. I think you got a person who's clearing things up before they start something new here. That's where I feel. They're going through some sort of change with the Hierophant. The way they conduct themselves, their life, their daily habits. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? Clarity on that moon energy. Why is it here? Yeah. See, this is someone keeping their feelings to themselves, drinking their own tears. You got someone who has a little bit of fear, okay? Don't look at the gender. This could be anyone. Well, someone's got a bit of fear of commitment or a little afraid someone's in a relationship. Okay, and that's where I feel here. Someone's drinking their tears. They're not sharing their feelings about it, but they're keeping those fears to themselves. That someone may be in another relationship, but it looks like you have another opportunity. Yeah, you got someone here who may be kind of rushing in and out. You may be seeing the truth. It's time to just move on towards something more successful. Ooh, tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, see, there's a connection, two people being on the same page. So I feel like there's someone here you're not on the same page with and you have someone new. You got a soulmate connection coming in, but it's about clearing out the past, okay? Clearing out conflict, competition. Maybe you have someone you really like here and you're afraid there's competition, okay? Or somebody else is, you see? Someone keeping their feelings to themselves. Yeah, see, it has to do with reciprocity, two people reciprocating. Some of you may be not talking to someone or they're not, you may be thinking they're moving on. I think you have a new opportunity. I think you're going to stop talking to someone because what I'm feeling is they're not telling you the things you need to know. They're not reciprocating. So it's moving towards someone who does. Reciprocity between two soulmates. Two people on the same page, giving and receiving, you see? And that's that energy. But it's very possible somebody here has a fear that there's competition, just plain and simple. It's an energy of someone who wants to know more, taking the time to get to know somebody, okay, moving towards success. I like the imagination. It's connected to the moon. There's things that are hidden, things you don't know. It's romanticizing. It's fantasizing. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Yeah, you got something new. So it looks to me like you got something new here, and I feel like you're going to overcome something. Could be a little mental conflict, you might have someone you really like, or someone really likes you and they're afraid there's competition. It really could be that simple, because it has to do with a decision to release something, and I feel like it has that little bit of fear. So someone who drinks their own tears, you see, they keep their feelings to themselves. They don't really want to, share them, you see. You may have someone here, I feel like it's telling you to just express yourself, just put it out there so it can be overcome. And I do see positive energy. I see a lot of happiness here. This new person, this new start. Tell me about the chaos and conflict. Sometimes it's just a little mental and emotional conflict too within yourself. If you really like somebody or someone really likes you, there's always that fear that they may reach out to someone else, because it's definitely an energy of a single person here, where you're not really, you see eye to eye, you've had a few dates, you connect, you're reciprocating and talking back and forth, being on the same page. This is two people who see eye to eye here. This is really good. Chaos and conflict. Yeah, so you've got someone very grounded, very stable. I feel like it's a person here who's overcoming something. Now, it could be somebody who has a lot of people competing for them. This is definitely someone financially stable. This is a person who's looking into the future. They like to prepare for the future. So very grounded. You got a new person. So this could be someone very stable. So you might have a little bit of fear. They have other people, okay, that there's competition. I think it's them. So just kind of keeping their feelings to themselves right now. Take that as it resonates. You know how you feel. Tell me about the Six of Swords. There we go. Yeah. This is someone who doesn't know everything. They need to get to know you more. Some of you may feel someone's not telling you something too. See, there's that energy of two. So you may be realizing you got someone here You may have something even may be exposed. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. So there's somebody here rushing in and out energy. This is someone who comes in all fiery and passionate, and they don't always stick around. They're definitely fantasizing energy, but I feel like there's something going on in your head. So it's a little bit of fear, and you don't really know, okay? But if you have someone who you feel is not telling you everything, that's the person you're going to move away from. You're going to move towards someone else because you're seeing the truth. You're moving towards success. I actually think you got a person who wants to have success too, you see? Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, there's that little fear of something not being successful. There's that truth. You're seeing the truth. Someone's hiding something. Now, they could be keeping their feelings to themselves. They're not sure yet. Oh, yeah. Tell me about the Knave of Wands. You got a person, oh yeah, you may have someone coming in to apologize for keeping secrets, keeping something from you. They may have some kind of fear of yourself, them, whatever it is, it's back and forth. It's both people are sharing that energy of that moon, not knowing everything you need to know, not reciprocating feelings, keeping them to yourself. But it's also secrets, feeling like someone's keeping a secret. They're not telling you everything. I do see you have, this could be somebody who rushed in and out, maybe made a decision based on fear. They could be coming in to apologize. But I got to be honest, I feel like you're ending it. Okay, I see you ending. I see the soul searching. Now, you could have a Virgo. I see a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone just in that energy, soul searching, but it could be you about ending something, finishing it, okay, moving on, clearing things up, clearing people out of your life, end of chaos and conflict. But there's something new. You have a new soulmate connection around you. You have a new opportunity for a fresh new start for this new person. So this could be an energy too. You might have someone here who, maybe you're keeping it to yourself that you have someone new. You're not saying anything because it could be afraid of sharing it, expressing it, or it being exposed. There's a little back and forth choice between two here. So could be yourself keeping something to yourself. Until you're sure, till you get to know someone more. That's the energy of moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking the lessons you learned. You need to get to know more. I think you already know. This is a card of intuition. Someone's not telling you something. It's energy of in and out energy between possibly two. So that's why I feel like you're going to release this. It's a decision and a judgment, Libra, to let go, to end this cycle. You may have had an on and off situation with someone, and now you have a new opportunity. It's going to go in your favor. So I feel like it could be yourself, in that hermit mode, contemplating your path in life. But it also could be someone contemplating their path. They could be ending, clearing people out of their life before they start something new. Okay, so it could be someone who's not telling you something, and they may be keeping it a secret because they're trying to end things, they're trying to avoid conflict, so they're just kind of cutting people out possibly, and they're not telling you. So make sure you know, okay? Because sometimes that moon is delusion, confusion, imagination. You see, someone's imagination running away with them kind of energy. So it very well could be you worried about this, and then this person not telling you. Because it looks like you got a person who's not telling you something. It has to do with moving away from chaos and conflict. Tell me about imagine. Why is this imagine here? Yeah, so see, somebody is feeling like they're not good enough, doesn't have enough money. This is somebody in their head. This is an energy of lack, okay? Someone may feel like they're not good enough, or you have someone who's treating you that way. You may have somebody who comes in to apologize for something too. That's where I do feel like you're letting go. I feel very strongly here. It's a completely new person. I think you're clearing people out before you start something new. But it's possible. Like I say, there's definitely that scenario of someone who's just not telling you. They're keeping it a secret because they want to have success. Okay, they're cutting people out, releasing people. And somebody who feels like they're not good enough, or they're kind of lonely. So watch out for someone who says, I miss you. Okay, a little energy there too. Tell me about judgment. What is this judgment? It's an ending. It's cutting something out a lot of times, but it's a decision to release, to end a cycle. And I feel like it's something that's been on and off. There we go. Yeah, so you're making a decision. Look at that. Yeah, you want someone more stable, reliable, practical. That's what you got. You got an opportunity. Someone who's on the same page, lives a similar lifestyle. They focus on finance. This is someone who likes to plan for the future. So there's that energy. So it's why you're releasing someone is because of the way they conduct themselves. Now you could have someone here too who's married to their job, very focused on that money energy with their habit, their tradition. But I really feel it has to do with a commitment between two people. See, I think you got a person who's ready for a commitment here. Like some of you, it's definitely a person who's not telling you they're clearing people out. Now they might have been juggling. They might have been going back and forth. It's hard to say. You can't trust the moon energy with this because it's things that are hidden that you don't know, but it's delusion, confusion, imagination. Okay. Yeah. You might have someone who's telling you you're imagining things, so watch out for any kind of gaslighting or anything like that. Someone who tells you a story. Okay, so just watch out for that. Just make sure you know the whole truth. But I do see a commitment, a decision to commit. I see judgment to release. So I think you got a person who's letting go of everything in their life to come towards you. I do. Clearing things up. So there's a need for some kind of clarity and clear communication. But definitely a lot of you, you're letting this other person go for this new person. Something coming in here. Very nice. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at that. Stable, reliable. Beautiful. Yeah, someone successful, but it's a sense of freedom. So it's an energy of someone who's planning for success. Somebody's ending a cycle. This is someone who's got a lot of people chasing them because they're successful. That's why I feel like you got someone who's not telling you they're getting rid of people in their life they've been dating, or or conflict or obstacles, or they could be overcoming financial obstacles and things as well. Feeling like they don't have enough money. They're overcoming obstacles. They just probably didn't want to tell you. So really watch that, because if your intuition's telling you something isn't right, or they're not telling you something, but yet there's this beautiful connection, it very well could be this energy of somebody who's focused on, planning on success. Yeah, but some of you definitely are moving away from someone. There's definitely two strong scenarios. Tell me about this Hermit. This is a person who's, contemplating their life path, success. A lot of times you get people who don't like to, the King of Pentacles energy can be someone very private. They're always going to tell you what their financial situation is when you first meet. Okay? A lot of people won't, because it makes them feel like they're not good enough. And it's possible they had some financial situations, contracts, negotiations, something they needed to deal with. Maybe they didn't have a job. They do now. I see them being stable. Whoever it is stable. Okay. And they are definitely someone who's very traditionally focused on money. They like to be stable. This is not someone who will start a relationship unless they are. So there could be something there, but I still feel like you need to be a little cautious with the story someone's telling you. Okay. Now, if someone tells you everything's in your head, it's your imagination. Trust your intuition. Yeah, the Hermit. But I do see that positive energy with this person. Yeah, so there we go. So it's somebody who's very focused on their money and success, if they're planning for success. So it could be someone who started a new business, a new job, something to do with finances. So it's an energy of this person kind of acting maybe not like they're not interested a little bit, or they just come in when they're looking for attention. But I think they're very focused on contracts, negotiations, money, whatever it is, okay? It's the way they are. Definitely married to their job, but they're contemplating their life path. This is somebody here. There's some good luck here. This is somebody who I really feel some of you. Just be careful. Don't let your imagination, your emotions get the best of you here. Okay. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Tell me about serendipity. What is this? Yeah. See, this is somebody working very hard. That serendipity, very positive. This is someone who actually wants to build something. They do work a lot. So someone does work a lot. I do think this person gets chased by people because of that Wheel of Fortune energy. This person's got money. I can see it. They've worked very hard, but they do want to build something. But before they start something and start building something, they have to release all this energy. They need to clear some things up. So there's going to be some kind of a communication. I don't know if you're seeing this person. If you don't have this person around you, you may meet them and you may start feeling very quickly that they're not telling you something. But I honestly feel a lot of you are going to let go of someone because you're sensing something isn't off. Okay? You may want to clear something up, okay? Sort of make peace. This could be some kind of closure, and then you're going to move on to new. Because I do see, yeah, see, you've got somebody here who's got things to clear up before they start something new. You got a person who wants to build something here. Some of you, this could be someone you work with, or someone you've worked with before. You may know them. Some of you have a person around here I feel like you don't know yet. And I do see that connection being made. Two people on the same page, similar lifestyle. Okay, I can see that energy. Tell me. But I feel like you need to know more. There's things that you don't know. I feel like you want to communicate. This is a little bit of a passive energy. Someone who would rather not express themselves or say anything, but they keep it to themselves. You see? And like it's like you, there's something you know, but you're keeping it to yourself. Tell me about this Princess of Cups. Yeah, so there's some kind of transition. So there's a transitional energy here. And it has to do with ending something. So yeah, some of you are going through. So it could be this person keeping something to themselves. A little fear, okay, of sharing something with you. They're going through a transition of moving away from other people. I feel that's exactly what you got. A person going through change. I see a little Scorpio energy possibly. Yeah, so this is someone who feels like there's no hope. Okay, this feels like there's no hope. It could be you, could be them, focused on the negative. And we got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is someone who really likes you. And they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You know, this is marriage material, a partner, someone reliable, responsible, they can have success with. But I do feel it's likely someone that you met and they have other people they need to clear out. Very secretive, they're not telling you. And that's where you sense it because your intuition right in the heart of the reading. And I think this person's understanding something. They're going to all of a sudden realize something. If you stop talking or reciprocating or not saying a whole lot to this person, I think they're going to get it. But I do see a King and Queen of Pentacles. I see a power couple, two people focused on success, planning for it, preparing. But you're feeling a little bit like this can't be successful. I think it's yourself here, okay? I really do. I feel like it's yourself, keeping it to yourself here. And I do feel there's this decision to release. Now, it could be yourself, keeping something to yourself, that you're clearing things out because you've met someone new. And you're trying to, not reveal this to scare this person away. Yeah. Sometimes it's always best to just put everything out there. But I love this because I see two people. I see this opportunity, this beautiful happiness here, this new. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a communication. They're going to communicate or you're going to communicate to them. I see you looking at the details. See, this is about the details in a communication. They're telling you something, but there's something missing. You're looking at it carefully. Okay, they're not telling you something. So then comes that fear. Oh no, right? Like I say, it could be back and forth. It could be either one of you. Tell me about this moon energy. Yeah, see, it's somebody sitting on the fence. Now, some of you may have, like I say, a choice between two. But I see this energy of someone sitting on the fence. It has to do with someone's life path. This is someone leaving something behind. Six of Swords, moving away to avoid a disaster. So somebody's trying to avoid a disaster by not telling you something. Okay? So, like I say, you could be moving away from one to another. Tell me about this Prince of Cups. Let's dig into this. Oops, there we go. Ah, and we have the Yeah, there we go. So there is some very good news. You got someone who wants to date you, wants to court you. Like this is somebody in your, some of you may even have a secret admirer here too. I mean, there's two or three energies here. There could be three people, but it's also an energy of very positive news. Now this person, I feel like this is an energy of someone who's involved with other people, someone in their community, social media. It feels like somebody's telling you something, the story, something they're saying. Now, like I say, it could be an apology or just a person wanting to date you. Do you want to go for a coffee? Do you want to meet somewhere? Because there's definitely that new. It's positive. It's happy. It's getting out, socializing, going someplace. Some of you got a person who definitely wants to approach you. I feel like you got a person who thinks that you're getting attention from other people or giving it to others too. So I'm going to tell you, I feel this goes back and forth, both of you. It's a lot of imagination. Oh, look, at the moon is here twice for both of you. Okay? And everybody involved here. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is an energy of sacrifice. It could be self-sabotage. Somebody should have told you and they didn't tell you something and they sacrificed something. They sabotaged themselves. Inadvertently, this person may have made you feel like you weren't good enough, but actually I feel they have some insecurities here too, and that's why they sacrifice. They self-sabotage. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this Prince of Pentacles. Yeah, see, clearing things out. This person's trying to clear people out that are chasing them. People are giving them unwanted attention. That's what I feel is happening. But I think this person is someone who, they're going to keep their feelings to themselves. Like if you are starting something new or you are reaching out, they find out. I feel like it, like I say, both of you have this energy. Your imagination's running wild here, this fear. But yet we have we have the power couple here. This is crazy. This is a person who's clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy. It's clearing things up. See, hermit mode. This is about their life path. They're clearing things out before they move along their next path, taking things to the next level. Now, this is an energy of someone who is probably waiting to clear things out, clearing people out of their life before they took you out in public. They probably kept it to themselves, maybe breadcrumbing a little, being a little cautious here. But it's self-sabotage is what's happened here. Some of you definitely, there's an energy of someone here who doesn't have a lot of money, so they might be breadcrumbing. They may really like you and they're not telling you, because there is definitely that sense of pride in this reading. A sense of pride, someone's ego. Didn't have a lot of money. Okay. So yeah, see, when you don't tell the truth, when you don't put everything out in the open, when you start something, that's that sabotage. See, it's a self-sabotage, and it could be either one of you meaning well. I mean, I just really don't feel there's a lot of, it's just like that delusion, confusion, imagination's running wild. Yeah, see, it's an energy of taking the lessons learned, moving away. So this is someone who moved away to avoid a disaster. They were trying to move away from dating, maybe getting off social media, online dating, or other people that were around them they were dating before they met you. That they kept to themselves. Doesn't mean they rushed in and out between two. They may have rushed towards you very enthusiastic. Maybe they hurried in too quick before they cleared things out. So yeah, food for thought there. Oh my goodness, Libra. Tell me about this Two of Wands. There's that cycle ending. See, this is all about a life path. It's about taking things to the next level. So I feel as though you were wanting someone to take things to the next level, going out, introducing to friends and family, and I feel they were keeping something from you, trying to avoid a disaster, but they sabotaged themselves. And then we have that butterfly, that transition. See, slow and steady. They were trying to go slow here. It's a transformation. They were going through some sort of transition and change. Tell me about the Six of Swords over here. There's that butterfly again, transition. Ooh, two people. Yeah, this is both of you. So I'm going to tell you, there's definitely some kind of transition going on, some kind of change, self-sacrifice, sabotage. See, this is someone some of you, it's definitely someone who felt they didn't have enough money. Maybe they were going through some financial changes. You know, maybe they started a business or a new job or something. It could be something to do with education or some kind of contract. But I feel it's an energy about success. See, something wasn't successful. See, this person's realizing they should have just told the truth with the Ace of Swords. They sabotaged something here that could have been very successful between the two of you. Look at that, King and Queen of Pentacles. Ah, people sometimes are their own worst enemies. There we go. So we have, yeah. So things got off to the wrong foot too here. So it's about taking that step forward. That's the next step, the next level. Love the way these come out, you see. And that's where I feel things went awry. Is you wanted to meet their friends or family. If you don't have anyone around you and something starts like this, remember this reading, okay? Don't let your imagination run wild. Don't be afraid to express yourself, to ask the questions. Okay, don't be afraid. If you feel like someone's not telling you something, you know, you want everything exposed. Make sure it's out in the open right off the get-go, you see. And that's where I feel this energy is. We have a heart and we have a star. So it's an energy of releasing. This is somebody you're trying to let go. People that, you know, they're not interested in, people they've dated. It could be anything. But I do see love here, and I see a little heart taking a step forward. Things got off to the wrong foot, but it's about that step forward. Tell me about tradition. Yeah, so it's a key. I see it. There's that judgment, the communication, the decision. I see music. So there may have been some kind of event. You may have been waiting for an invitation from this person to an event. Maybe they're a musician. They get a lot of attention. Something to do with music or strings attached. You know, this is interesting. And then there's the glass of wine. So yeah, I feel like there's something here with this person. I feel like there's someone well known. They get a lot of attention. So I feel there's something they were trying to avoid. Okay. And they blew it because they should have just expressed themselves. They should have just put it out there. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. We'll do the Queen too. Yeah, see, there's a good omen. There's good luck. See, there's some kind of good omen here. See, there's that cycle ending. Somebody trying to end a chaos and conflict. They're trying to end something, a cycle in their life. You see, and that's that energy of dating a lot of people. This is someone who's been playing the field, dating a lot of people, trying to find somebody worthy of commitment, somebody who's on the same page. You know, that they're someone looking for the King or Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there we go. We have music here, so there's something to do with music. See, you were waiting for an invitation. You may have reached out to them, or this is you looking at the details. Okay. You were waiting for something. You wanted something. You wanted to go out publicly or meet their friends and family. Okay? There's definitely an event, some kind of an event here. You know, this person looks like they get chased a lot. Yeah, I see the fish. Yeah, that's a good catch. This person knows you're a good catch, vice versa. This is someone who's chased by a lot of people. There's the key. So I see two keys and I see a happy face. So there's a lot of smiling, happiness here. So I do feel it's an energy of someone setting themselves free. And I actually feel like you got a person who's going to come in and talk to you. But I'm always cautious when I see the Page of Cups. I'm always cautious of the story. Everyone has a story. So just be careful of the story that they tell you. Okay? Yeah, just a little caution. Don't just assume, you know, but you should never assume if you feel someone's keeping a secret, you know. I mean, maybe you know they don't have enough money. Maybe you're keeping it to yourself. But there's definitely that energy. I actually feel both of you have a little of that sabotage energy. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. So yeah, there's that key. See, there was a broken heart, the key. See, somebody, a little bit of fear that it wouldn't work out or something wouldn't work if they expressed and told you what was going on. Little bit of fear that it won't work out. It's also a person who's a little afraid this won't be successful too. You know, they're... to do with this event, something here. So it's a little bit of fear and a little bit of heartache. And there's something to do with the communication. See, communication is key. That's why the keys come up. See, communication is key. There it is again. There's that fish in the cup, the smiley, happy face. Again, a key. The key to success. Very interesting read. Right, Libra? All food for thought. Give it a chance to play out. If you don't have anyone around you and you meet someone and you start feeling that way, please don't be afraid to just ask the questions. In fact, let me see if we can get some Queen of Swords energy up here. The Queen of Swords isn't the only one who competes or speaks the truth either. Tell me about this Princess of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's something to do with change. Feeling on top of the world 1 minute, not so much the next. There's some kind of change. I feel definitely some of you are moving away. Moving slowly away, going through some transition periods. Some of you could be moving or relocating too, or something could happen while you're moving and relocating. Okay, so yeah, you might be keeping something to yourself about that too. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah. So it's an energy of releasing. This is your hopes and dreams. So there's something you were hoping for. That's where I feel some of you are going to date someone, or you are now, and it's on and off. And, you know, it's an energy of your hopes and dreams. And I'm going to tell you, this is someone who might feel like you're out of their league. Okay. Could be vice versa. See somebody with a little Aquarius energy. Letting go of the past, baggage, releasing something, letting someone go to go for your hopes and dreams. I think it's, yeah. You may have met somebody while you're going through a breakup or moving away, or they are. So, yeah. I say just communicate. I feel there's the key here is communication. And watch out for the story, okay? With the fish, here's the fish. Definitely someone's a good catch. So someone sees you as a good catch. As well, but it's also that energy of someone who gets a lot of attention. So it's an energy of that story. The fish in the cup, I feel, is related to that. So communication is key. All right, very nice. Yeah, see, there's definitely energy of the past, but it's also an energy of a crush, secret admirer. It's about keeping things simple. So I actually feel, you know what's so funny here? It does feel like there's something simple here. I do think this is something that can be cleared up, because you see, you either have a new person or you're going to clear somebody up with someone you've just met, and things go awry very quickly. Okay, so it's about clarity. All right, take care, Libra. Crazy energy, I know, lots of repetitive, but it's all over the place with this transformation. So take care. Wish you guys the best, and we'll see you soon.